The cable car has seen a steady rise in passenger numbers since April this year. However, operators MH Bland have told GBC they don't expect tourism to return to previous volumes until next summer because of the issues in airports with reduced staff, strikes and limited availability. A spokesperson for the Taxi Association told GBC that taxi drivers were expecting a busier summer, also attributing a lack of tourists to airport chaos in other places. Over at Parody Tours, the operators say Gibraltar's spot as a green light destination last year opened the rock up to a new kind of tourism.
Last year, what we had last year was a great opportunity to shine in areas that we don't normally shine, which is these independent travellers from UK. It's actually it's had a good effect. We have more weddings, and you'll see there's more younger people coming to Gibraltar than what we used to have. We used to have more of a 50-plus market for many years prior to the pandemic, and in between this, I think a lot of social media going on also. It is opening our doors to younger tourism, as I can see it, and it is starting to happen. So I think what we need to do in the future is look at ways of attracting different types of markets to Gibraltar, using UK as our main base because of the flights, obviously, and could possibly have a good singular tourism pillar just with that.
Brexit has also created another layer of difficulty for some operators.
It's not really working out in a business plan. So what we do and what all the operators having to do here is latch on to partner companies in Spain and pass on all our work that would be for, this period of the year, wedding season, transfers to the airports in Malaga, and all this, unfortunately, what that would have been done in the past by us is now being passed on to Spanish coaches, which will pick you up at the frontier. And yeah, we are waiting for news on this right now. There's nothing new, but we are looking that hopefully soon we'll have a solution and we will be able to operate again in Spain. But as things stand right now, we are limited to Gibraltar, and it is just one of those requirements right now, and we'll get through it. We've worked our way around it already, and all we have to do is just be ready to adjust the way we work, because Gibraltar is going to go through some changes, so we've just got to be ready for everything.
How is it affecting your costs?
Well, the costs, to be honest with you, the costs have gone up, but it's a few issues that have made the costs go up. Unfortunately, fuel, inflation, everything's going up, which has risen the costs. Having to partner up with companies in Spain to do the work that would have been done by local operators also has an impact on the cost. So yeah, in between these 3 or 4 issues that aren't in our control, the cost has gone up, at least to the client. I'd say at least 20 or 30% during the last year.
Though we're not out of the woods just yet, operators seem hopeful that things are moving in the right direction.
Okay.